Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind.
Hey trendsetters, let's hop right into this video. So I am going to be using this Cuban twist 16-inch with this boho by Scarlett in the number 1. I could not find the 1B, y'all, so I use the number 1 because it's about as close to it. But yeah, let's get ready for these boho Invisible Locs. This is my client's hair. Very full, very thick, and pretty much what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and start to section it off. So I pretty much part it down the middle. I definitely want to make sure that it is even on both sides. And I'm just going to take some jam and I'm just going to put it along the middle just to make sure that my section is parted nice and neat. And then after that, I am going to go ahead and start sectioning it off at the bottom, going horizontally after I have gotten even down the middle. And you're definitely going to see me do that in the next clip. So I'll be back and explain the rest once it gets to the next clip. So now you're going to see me parted horizontally towards the bottom, like towards the occipital bone, y'all. And I'm going to use my terms, occipital, kind of like near the nape, but not exactly at the nape, a little bit like where the ear is. And I'm just going to section that off on both sides, making sure that it is nice and even. Then within that section that I parted off horizontally, I'm going to make little subsections with along that bottom row that I had just sectioned off horizontally. And so that is going to start the parts for the Invisible Locs. And I'm kind of just going to talk it through, even though it's not at that clip. I kind of wanted to do it at regular speed so you can see exactly what I am doing. All I'm doing right here is just taking that jam and just making sure that my lines are parted very crisp and they are clean and that they are straight. And pretty much after that, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and start taking along that horizontal row that I just did, as you can see I'm doing right here, and then part it off vertically again, making little subsections. I'm going to definitely make like 3 subsections within this section that I just sectioned off. So you're definitely going to see me do that. And then we are going to get into me going ahead and splitting those subsections off down the middle into equal halves to begin our Invisible Locs. All right, y'all, so I split those subsections into 2 halves, and I am going to go ahead and start to comb coil the halves into the Invisible Loc. So as you can see, that's what I did with this first one. And I am going to take like a small clip and pin it down so that it can hold. Then I am going to do the next half the same way. I go ahead and I comb coil it to the right, because that's is it clockwise? Yeah, clockwise. So it's kind of going in the same direction as I am comb coiling it. So it can kind of have a pattern as I go up along the head. And you can honestly take one clip, y'all. I started off doing 2 clips and it just got too much, y'all. Clips get on my nerves and they get in the way. As you can see, look, I got this section connecting to this section, so I had to pull it off. So yeah, one clip is fine, just to hold both, or you could pin like the bottom hair out the way. I end up doing that anyway as I went up along the head, and I just definitely began to kind of like finger roll it, like flat twisted in a sense. And I'm up here trying to debate y'all if I should get another clip or if I should use the same clip. Now, what you're going to do after you have made those invisible locks, you're going to just go ahead and take the Cuban twist hair. And as you can see, it's kind of hard, but you're definitely going to see me do it within the next rows. I'm just going to take it and go ahead and twist that first part of the Cuban hair with one of the pieces to the right, just in the same direction that you comb coiled it, and you do the same thing. And then you're going to cross it over and twist it while you are twisting. And then you're going to take that boho piece and just feed it in, but you're going to make sure you're twisting it. Make sure you twist it around first and then continue to twist while you're twisting, and you kind of pull it out just like you might do a boho braid as well. And yeah, y'all, it's just pretty much simple as that. I hope I am explaining it correctly, because y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I haven't done this hairstyle in a good little minute, so I was trying to get my groove back. Also, something else that I think I would have done, I think I would have added more hair earlier. So I think I would have added like a 1.5 pieces just to make it slightly thicker, but it still came out cute, y'all. And it really just depends on how long the person wants their locks and how thick their hair is. Her hair was pretty thick, but I definitely think I could have added like a 1.5 pieces. So y'all, I'm gonna make sure I do that next time. I think I'm gonna add like a 1.5 pieces just to make it a little fuller. So, okay, we're gonna look at this section. So right here, I'm gonna do the same thing. I am gonna take that half section that I parted down the middle and comb coil it going towards the right. Then I'm going to go ahead and get my clip, and I'm going to clip that out the way. Then the next half, I'm going to do the same exact thing, just like we did on the first one. Comb coil it. Make sure y'all comb coil it to the right. If you're not good at comb coiling, you can use your hand and kind of flat twist it towards the head. I just think it's a neater look when you comb coil it. And you can flat twist it after just to get a more defined look. Then I am going to pretty much take that Cuban twist here, turn it to the right. You see I take the other one, turn it to the same side. And then I am going to cross it right over left. And then you see how I'm starting to twist. And while I am twisting, so you're twisting and twisting at the same time. And then you're just going to continue all the way down. And pretty much I add that boho piece in, twist it, and twist it while you're twisting. Make sure you give your boho piece some time to come out. And it was kind of long too, so I ended up cutting it, but I cut it like in an angle so it can kind of vary with the bob look. And I'm definitely going to show y'all how I achieved like the twist at the bottom. I kind of made sure they were even. I kind of folded it up and wrapped it around and then put a rubber band on it for security purposes so it won't unravel. And yeah, y'all, I hope this tutorial helps you out. I'm going to continue to do a few more for you. If you are confused on exactly what to do, just continue to watch. I hope you enjoyed this video. If y'all have any questions, comments y'all want to make, anything else y'all would like to see, make sure you tell me down in the comment section below. And I love y'all, trendsetters. I will see y'all on my next video. Talk to y'all soon.
When I look back over my life, I say I'm so glad I found Christ. I'm still young, but all the things I've seen and done, Lord, you saved me from where I come from. Lord, you are always on time. I know I got you, so it's alright. Yeah, you are right by my side. I can call you if it's day or night. So if God is for me, tell me who can be against me. Steady slipping on my enemies, baptized in Christ. That's how I know everything's gonna be alright. That's how I know everything's gonna be alright. If I'm beside you, if you tell me not to worry, that's what I'll do. It goes both ways. Call me and I'm there, dedicating my life to you, casting all my cares on you. I'm keeping the most high on my mind, eyes on the prize, eternal life. Lord, you are always on time. I know I got you, so it's alright. Yeah, you are right by my side. I can call you if it's day or night. So if God is for me, tell me who can be against me. Steady slipping on my enemies, baptized in Christ. That's how I know everything's gonna be alright.